portaging the boats up the river. So good morning from amazing Laos, and today's a little adventure. It's not on a motorcycle, but I had to take it to get here. But I'm going to be visiting the famous Kong Lor Caves, and it's actually 7 kilometers long. A cave that's 7 kilometers, and you go through on a boat. So it could be a really cool journey. I've seen some videos about it, but I needed to experience it for myself. So join me as I go through the Kong Lor Caves. So that was pretty simple. 150,000 kip entrance. Now that gives you a single person in a boat, so you can go by yourself, enjoy the ride. You have the guide, and 150,000. I think that works out to about $6-7 or something like that. So it's still pretty damn cheap. Maybe a bit more, but yeah, it's very, very reasonable. So we're heading down this path. I've headed down a few paths before, and it's nice to see some natural trees. So there's no access from this valley to the other side, and sometimes you can actually put your scooter. And I have a 250cc, so it's a little bit bigger, but apparently you can go through the caves and put your bike, and they charge 400,000 kip. So the calculation is maybe 500-600 baht or something like that. So yeah, it's still pretty reasonable, 15-20 bucks, and they would take your bike and then bring it all the way through the cave, and on the other side you exit, and that way you would avoid a considerable amount of time going around through the valley. So there's the entrance to the cave. This is my faithful guide here. The entrance over there. And there's the piranha. No, just regular fish. But they don't allow people to swim in here. Very interesting that we can go through this cave, and 7 kilometers later we're on the other side. So really looking forward to it. Sabadi! How much? So he wants me to feed the fish. Okay, we're gonna feed the fish. I gave this guy a big tip here, 3,000 kip, and now for 3,000 he said he was gonna eat it. Okay? Come. So here we go. You can hear the water rushing. Oh wow, look at the size of this cavern. So this is the size of this cavern, and yep, you know, you can see pictures and stuff like that, but you would never expect, and wow, it's nice and cool in here. What a cave. So we're actually going back. So it just shows you that it is quite shallow. You can see the stone, which is good. You can hear the prop hitting the stones. And there's a few markers in the water here. These little orange buoys. But other than these lights, if we didn't have these headlamps on, there is absolutely no light. Portaging the boats up the river. This is the other side of the 7 kilometers. This is my motorbike taxi heading back to the coffee shop where I left my bike. Very sad here, all these kiosks are not occupied. They have no customers.